think we'll do week 1 matchups tomorrow.
The USA guy looks like shit.
Oh, yeah. It was weird. These ones didn't white, though. Or yellow. The yellow didn't that one, though. This one's man. I don't know what the problem was to begin with. What was the problem with these?
We're live? Oh shit, we're live.
Oh shit, okay.
Welcome everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Where did I put my
Very
quick.
What's up everyone? Sorry we're late. Hold on, I gotta fix the camera. This is great show.
Oh, and we are live. Happy first day of the best season of all time.
It's football. It's the best football season, you think?
No, just football.
Just football?
Just football season in
Fake
general.
season. It's fake season?
How is this a fake season? This is a real season. I don't want your fake season bullshit anymore. I'm sick of it.
Yeah.
This is real. Fans are back.
Cool.
That's it. That's all I got.
Now you want me to put the mic in front of you? Not the side of you?
We'll set this up.
Don't blame the interns. Mike.
Hey, so I got a trivia question for you.
Just kidding.
Just coming red hot this morning.
Okay, what do you got?
Ready?
Oh, do you have a stupid question of the day too for us?
I do have a stupid question, but that's later.
Because you don't put any. You don't care about them anymore.
No, this one you'll
no,
like.
You don't. You don't care. You
today's
used to
question
care
you'll
about
like.
them. You put pride.
Today,
you took
today's
pride
you
in
will
them.
like. But let me get to the first trivia question. All right, so I'm driving through on 495 today. I'm setting the scene.
Why do I need a backstory to my trivia question?
How many former Red Sox players actually have last names of towns in Massachusetts?
What?
Say that again?
One, Mike Lowell.
Nope. Mike Lowell. Can you name more? Tim Wakefield. Fred Lynn. Bobby Tewksbury.
Bobby Tewksbury is a player?
Yeah.
I don't think you ever played.
Played for the Red Sox.
The other guy's Bobby Tewksbury as well, though, right? Okay.
I mean, there's a
the
player.
hitting guy you're thinking of, or / we're thinking of. Yeah. Okay.
There's a player in the NFL with last name Boston.
Boston Scott.
First name. That's
First name Scott.
That's 4 Red Sox players, Mike, and you said there's only one.
Cool. Good trivia
There's
question.
your trivia question.
That was a good trivia question.
Well, that's actually good.
Yeah.
Trivia Thursdays out the window.
Yep. See ya.
All right. Make sure you guys like and subscribe today. It's football season!
Nothing else matters from this point on. Baseball is literally over to me today.
Hey,
I don't give a shit about anything.
Who did the thing?
Don't fucking interrupt me while I'm talking
No,
about
I'm gonna
football.
interrupt you. Who did the thing today?
In the pit?
Yeah.
Dave.
He put Friday.
If only.
Damn it, Dave. I think Dave's just
How
fucking with you
is
at
it
this point.
difficult at this point?
No, I think he's fucking with you at
Is he
this point.
fucking with me?
Yeah, I would say he's fucking with you. 262, 263, 664.
263.
Episode 263. On the block. Had an apple in my hand.
Good ASMR. Keep the apple by the mic. Go.
Right here,
Gotta crunch it.
make sure you guys like and subscribe. Turn the bell on. Turn the notifications on. We are going to have a huge topic of NFL talk. So get all the other BS topics out of the way, and then we're talking football.
Yeah.
Literally nothing matters. Baseball's over. Soccer's done. What else is going on? Basketball
Hasn't started
has
yet.
never been more relevant in the
Before you
world.
start, if we're doing an NBA thing in like 3 or 4 weeks for training camp purposes, I'm opting out of that episode.
Me too.
Sounds
Thank
good.
you.
Well, I'll do like an NBA opening preview, like when the season starts.
Ugh.
But
Prima donnas.
Ugh.
Mike, you and I take a stand.
Yeah, we'll opt out. We'll
we
boycott.
got a little baseball stuff. Just a little baseball stuff to start the show. A little baseball stuff.
I mean, Jared did get in the Hall of Fame. We got
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we're gonna talk about that. That's first thing. Did you hear he called out the guy who didn't vote for him during his Hall of Fame speech?
I would have too.
Jesus, really?
Why? Who cares? It's one guy.
I
Derek,
100% would have.
I wouldn't have. He's in the fucking Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
Who cares?
just get
Exactly.
over
Say.
get over it.
What did he say?
He said, "I want to thank everyone." Like, he said something along the lines like, "I want to thank everyone who voted for like all the voters except for the one." Someone along
He
those
didn't say him
lines.
by name.
No, no one knows who the name of the guy.
Oh, I
if you
thought
ask
you were
John
saying like he
Hammond,
knew the guy's
No.
name.
no, he called him out just like he called him out, just generally speaking. I saw this really interesting take about Derek Jeter yesterday, because obviously yesterday all the interesting takes about Derek Jeter were coming out that said, you know, Derek Jeter was elevated to this kind of Jackie Robinson, Roberto Clemente, you know, pariah level of a baseball player only because he didn't probably take steroids. And so during a time when every player was taking steroids, Derek Jeter was seen as this kind of revolutionary player, being really good. being like a good player without taking steroids, and that kind of got him his stature diluted in the greater scheme of things.
I mean, the guy also had over 3,000 hits.
No, I'm not saying he's not a great player and not a Hall of Famer. I don't think he's the best Yankee to ever play baseball.
Hell no.
I mean, there are people who think that.
I mean, that's just ridiculous. No offense. That's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
there are people who
Not
put him top
taken.
5 Yankee of all time. I don't know if I put him top 5.
I
put
don't even
Mo
know.
over him.
Is he in your top 10?
Top 10 Yankee?
I
Yeah,
think
top 10 Yankee.
Yeah, I think top 5. I don't know
You
if
got
he's in
Ruth,
there.
DiMaggio,
Gehrig?
Mantle,
Yogi Berra.
I
Yeah,
probably
Yogi?
Yogi's
put
gotta be
Rivera top
two.
5. Mariano Rivera.
Oh,
I put
yeah.
Rivera over freaking Jeter.
Yeah, I put Rivera over Jeter too.
Jeter might get bumped out of the top 10 if I keep thinking of names here.
I probably put Jeter over Yogi Berra.
Jay DiMaggio?
Yeah, I think DiMaggio over Jeter.
Who's the
I'd
one
take
that,
DiMaggio over
Whitey
Jeter.
Ford.
who's the
Jeter's
one that
better
was
than Ford.
with, what's her face? Marilyn Monroe.
That's Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
Yeah. Was it?
So he's probably number
no.
one. No, those
Yeah,
those DiMaggio.
Marilyn Monroe.
Who's DiMaggio?
Is it? It is. It's Joey.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, welcome.
Hey, guys.
Hey, buddy.
I remember you guys.
What's going on?
Right on time, too. Hey, man. Good to see you.
Didn't skip a beat.
Hey,
shows
Joey,
up.
what's
Right
going
back
on?
to it. Good to see you guys.
Wow.
It's been a long
back.
time.
It's been a little bit.
The
How you
stash just
doing?
seemed to, everything, the facial hair just kind of gone away.
It's all gone, man. I decided to go with the plumber look today. I'm here to fix some pipes.
This is Jordan, by the way.
Here to lay
Hey,
some
nice to meet
pipes.
you, man.
Oh, yeah,
His face looks a little new.
I saw a scene that started that way on the internet the other day.
Yeah. Come here to
It's
fix pipes.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I lay awake at night thinking about the Pitbull line. What is it?
I don't know.
I don't know
where we're
what
going here.
I'm the
referring
plumber
to.
tonight. I'll fix your pipes. Ooh, you the healthy type. Here goes some egg whites.
Oh.
Beautiful,
Beautiful
beautiful
lyrics.
poetry
Excuse
from Mr.
me.
Worldwide himself.
Joey, you're getting welcome back from in the comments. Someone says, "Sir Joey poops a lot."
Ah,
So welcome back.
it's good to be back.
Good to be back. We're just talking Derek Jeter.
Oh yeah, I know him.
Yeah.
So how did I heard MJ was there?
Yeah, MJ was there.
Was he really?
Yeah,
Really?
a lot of people were there.
Patrick Ewing.
Yeah, Patrick Ewing.
MJ made the trip to Cooperstown, New York, the one Hall of Fame he can't get into.
Hey, if he stuck out a little bit longer, maybe he could have. Who else was there?
Tom Brady, I'm just kidding.
There were a lot of people there. Alfonso Soriano was there, which is cool. Big Alfonso Soriano fan over
I would have
here.
never
I bet
heard
Hideki
forever.
Matsui was there too. Right?
Yeah,
Joe Torre must have been there.
he had to have been there. I didn't see him.
Joe
but,
Torre had to have been there.
Yeah.
I'm sure the Steinbrenner was there.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of the Yankees.
All the stars were out.
all the stars were out for Derek
Marilyn
Jeter.
Monroe was there.
And then,
All right,
also,
birthday, Derek
Gee.
That's my Marilyn Monroe.
That was a great impression.
Yeah, thank you.
and then also, you guys see Larry Walker?
How did this guy get in the Hall of Fame?
Larry Walker's a great player.
Did you look at his stats?
Yeah, they're solid stats.
Give me his stats.
He was on MLB The Show, what, maybe like 2002?
How is this guy in the Hall of Fame and not like a guy like Fred McGriff?
McGriff should be in too.
Do you ever
Griff
play
should
that game
100%
Slugfest, Mike?
I mean, listen, his career stats: 313 batting average, 965 OPS, 383 home runs career. I mean, these are
many
great
hits?
stats. How many hits? 2160.
Yeah, man, that gets you in 300 plus.
Dude, if you had 313 lifetime,
Yeah,
come on. I mean, that alone
What was
gets
his
you in.
highest season batting average?
he batted 379 one season,
That's
1999.
ridiculous.
379, 363, 350. Wow.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
He had a stretch when it was in Colorado, and this is before they kind of started to fix things a little bit. I mean, ballpark factors in the 90s in Colorado were absolutely bonkers because they didn't have a dehumidifier for the baseballs, and so the balls would absolutely fly. Nonetheless, the dude slugged 720 and 710 2 or 3 seasons.
Hey, it ain't his fault he was playing there.
Exactly. One of my favorite seasons, and I want to do a video on this, I don't know how I'm going to incorporate this, is in 1999, I want to say. Dante Bichette, Bo's dad. He played for the Rockies, and he batted, he had a good year offensively. It was, let me see, what was his stats that year?
He's like the first Rocky to get in, isn't he?
Larry Walker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's sad.
I mean,
kinda crazy.
they've only been around for 20 years. But in 1999,
Really?
Dante Bichette, yeah, they were founded in
20 years?
27 years now.
I was going to say, they
Yeah.
definitely were around
I was gonna say,
at least
Larry-
my
Yeah.
whole lifetime.
So in 1999, Dante Bichette batted 298 with a 541 slugging, 895 OPS, 38 home runs, 133 RBI. His wins above replacement in 1999 was negative 2.3.
Wow.
He was worth negative 2.3 wins with that season.
Wow.
Yeah.
Johnny, I have a question, and
Yes.
it's relevant, I promise.
Yes.
You ever been caught off guard meeting a celebrity you weren't expecting to?
I
Let me guess,
met
this
Mike
happened to
Lowell
you.
one time at a
Adam Sandler
Publix.
again at Applebee's.
I saw Adam Sandler yesterday at Applebee's.
What?
No, you didn't. No.
He's busy filming a movie.
It's happened to me 3 times.
You mean Adam Sandler?
At Applebee's.
At
Same
Applebee's.
Applebee's. No, so I worked for the in Hooksett. So I worked for the Toronto Blue Jays affiliate, New Hampshire Fisher Cats.
Yes.
Great stadium.
In 2018, when Bo was there, and I was leaving, I was like the kind of in the camera well,
Yeah.
like down like next to the dugout, and so I would like leave through the home tunnel, and as I'm leaving, I'm like going through the clubhouse, and Dante Bichette is there. And wasn't expecting to see Dante Bichette, so I said, "You're Dante Bichette," and he goes, "Yep." And I go, "I
sounds
used
like
to
him.
play you in the video game." It's like the first fucking thing that came to my head. And he goes, "Okay." And then we looked at each other and we nodded a couple times.
Yeah.
And I slowly walked away. It was horrible.
No
I
picture, no nothing.
I actually have a similar Dante Bichette story. Yeah, so
You met Dante?
What's that? Yeah, so his family lives in Lakeland, Florida, or not Lakeland, St. Pete, Florida. And so they used to come to Eckertsfield all the time to use it because Bo would come in the off season and hit there. And one day I was out there just like stretching, and all of a sudden Dante Bichette like walks in the dugout. I'm the only guy in there. He's like, "Hey, mind if we use the field?" I was like, "No, we're good." and then it like dawned on me. I was like, "Oh, that's Dante Bichette."
How does everyone know who Dante Bichette looks like off the top of the head?
Yeah, dude, he's a kind of a hard figure.
He's a big guy.
Yeah,
Like,
he's a big guy. He's bald and.
Hey,
I used to play him in the video game.
in the video game.
It's actually funny that you both come up with a story, because I actually have one too. Dante, give me some bruschetta!
So, quick question. What is bruschetta?
like prosciutto?
Bruschetta.
Yeah,
Prosciutto.
Yeah, no, they were all just talking about Dante's. Them all meeting Dante's, and I'm like, yeah, I know what Dante too. Bring me some bruschetta.
Dante Bichette. Yes, that's the Hall of Fame stuff.
Funny story about I'll tell you off camera.
All right.
Later.
Then more baseball stuff happened yesterday. Did you guys see what happened in the Sox game? With
Red Sox?
yeah.
Yes.
With what's his name?
Hunter
Fucking
Renfroe.
Yeah. Renfroe
Oh
in the
my
8th
God.
inning hits a game-winning home run to give him the lead, and then the 9th inning with 2 outs in the 9th, there's a ball that gets by. Was Kike playing center yesterday?
It was Kike. Yeah, he
Kike-
dove for a ball in center and it got past him. Renfro backed him up.
Renfroe backed him up. I'll show you the play. And the guy's going to third, and man, does Renfroe make a throw?
Why
Dude, talk about
anybody would
hose
run
beats,
on
man.
Renfro, I have no
It's
idea.
ridiculous.
Like he threw an
see
absolute
this?
bullet from
No,
deep
but I
center,
mean,
like the
I've seen him
triangle
make throws
to
this year
third on like one
Here.
hop.
This is the play.
Oh boy. Dude, it's unbelievable. It's probably like
Yeah.
a 310-foot throw right
Yeah, he gets on one hop. Perfect on the numbers.
Never make the last out of the third.
Never
Yeah.
make the third out of third. That's a rough
You're
one.
already in scoring position, bro.
Yeah. So, absolute bonkers game
Puts
last
the Red
night.
Sox in second place.
Yep.
They're
Because
done,
the Yankees,
Joey.
They're done. What do you mean they're done?
They're done.
the Yankees are done. I mean,
The Yankees are on a 7-game losing streak, 6 games.
They're done.
yeah, and they're playing. The Blue Jays are gonna catch up to them now. They're 2 games back of them.
The Yankees might not make the postseason.
That's
I would
wild.
love to see that.
It very well might be a wild card game in Boston against Toronto.
Yeah,
Who's in first right now?
The Rays.
the Rays.
They're 9 games up
Yeah,
on
they're
the
in first. They've got it.
They got the
they're good.
division. That's done. Red Sox couldn't hold shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to see the Renfro play, go to our Twitter. Apparently, we have retweeted that tweet. So go check that out. Giants first team to 90 wins this year. If you predicted that before the season, you are lying. I don't know how that happened this year. I'm still kind of in shock with the Giants. I don't believe in them in the postseason, but good for them.
Is Brian Sabian still a GM there?
No, it's Farhan Sadi, former Dodger GM.
I watched my first full Giants game this year, this past week, against the Dodgers,
Yeah.
like the national game.
Yeah.
And oh man, they are good.
Yeah?
They are really good.
And they got good pitching. They got good offense. I mean, they got good bullpen. I mean, they're not names.
But you're not sold on them.
I'm not sold on them. I'm
Even though
really
you
not.
just said they have a good rotation.
I think the Brewers.
gonna be
I
hard
They
to beat
made,
the Dodgers,
they made
man.
the Dodgers look
How you gonna
bad.
beat the
Like they were up
Dodgers?
8-1, I think.
I don't think the Dodgers are as good as people think.
No, but they have the names, and like
They do have the names,
and the
but-
Giants made them look like little leaguers.
I mean, have you seen how bad Cody Bellinger has been this year?
yeah. I mean, what is up?
Have you guys seen this? I'll read you Cody
They
Bellinger.
figured him out. He's got a long swing.
He's got a long swing.
He's got a long fucking swing.
I think also, remember last year in the postseason when he hit that game-winning home run and he does the high five and he dislocated his shoulder?
Yeah.
I think that really fucked with him.
I
Did
don't
he
know
get
about that.
COVID?
No. So this year, in 80 games this year, Bellinger's batting 162.
That's what you want right
300
there.
slugging percentage.
That's exactly what
537 OPS.
They figured him out.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he's 2 years removed from an MVP.
They figured just like they're gonna figure Shawnee Ohtani out. I'm telling you,
Oh.
Shawnee will not do what he did this year again.
Shawnee showing.
I would buy that. I'd buy he
love
won't,
Shawnee.
he
He
won't do
will
it.
not do what he did this year again. It won't happen.
I'd buy that.
Happen.
Fuck Hopper.
You
Harper
have an
for
MVP season, right?
Yeah,
Could
they're
win
not going to
MVP?
the postseason though.
I mean, they could.
That doesn't mean
only
you
2
won't
games
win
back.
MVP, man.
That's because they got no one in the NL.
Yelich.
Fucking Ronald Acuna went down.
Yelich just injuries.
Yeah.
Yelich, you can chalk up to back injuries because he's had pretty bad back injuries the last couple of years.
I was never sold on Yelich.
I like Yelich. I don't think he was as good. I like him as
He
a.
also is like incapable of flying under the radar because he plays in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
You know, like all eyes are on the
G-Jets.
Dodgers because like they're the favorites. Bellinger's coming off the MVP. It's like all eyes on him, and he's shitting his pants.
Shit his pants.
Yeah. So that's the Giants, and then I want to read this one story that I found on Twitter about you, Darvish. And yeah, this is an awesome story. I mean, if this doesn't get you freaking jazzed about you, Darvish, I don't know what will.
Oh, I think we're talking about different things.
Oh, this is a good thing about Darvish.
Oh,
What were you
okay.
talking about?
His numbers since the sticky stuff.
Oh yeah.
It's like he has like a 14 ERA. Since
Yeah, he's not been
cracked
good.
down.
Yeah, since the sticky stuff has not been good. But this is a good story about you, Darvish. I love you, Darvish, as a person. Like, he's funny on Twitter. He's like seems like a good guy. But this is a great story. So it's about this kid named Landon who, for his 10th birthday, was gifted a trip by his grandparents to go to Atlanta to see the Padres play the Braves. And Landon's a Padres fan. They made him and his dad made a 3.5-hour trip from Tennessee, where he lives. But the game was postponed due to rain, which sucks. However, there was one player who stood outside to sign autographs in the pouring rain, and it was you, Darvish. And so he got to talk to Darvish during the rain delay, got to hang out with you, Darvish. But so after the game, Landon's mom went online on Instagram and DM'd you, Darvish, and said, like, I just wanted to thank you for doing this. My son went 3.5 hours to go see the game. He was very sad it was postponed, but he said it didn't matter. I got to meet you, Darvish. It made my day. You, Darvish, responds with this. He said, after signing, someone asked, why were you signing in the rain? I answered, there might be kids who had a promise with their parents to go to a ball game and waited months. So it would be better for them if I saw them and communicated with them rather than not, because I think it would create a lasting memory for them. If there are really families like that, if I could even help in the slightest, I'll be happy. I hope you get to the game safely on Wednesday, which I love. But then the next day, Darvish followed up and bought the family round-trip tickets to San Diego to go see him play in San Diego.
Wow.
Had the kid go into the dugout before the game to hang out. Gave him a signed glove, signed cleats, a signed Tatis jersey. Like, loaded this kid out with swag, and I just think if that's not what it's all about, then I don't know.
Good for him.
Players who can go above and beyond and do things like that are truly just like absolute gems. And so I think they need to be.
I had a private jet take him up there. too.
Just made a Padres fan for life.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Yeah. In Tennessee.
In Tennessee. So, cool story. I wanted to share that. But, yeah. And that's it for baseball.
And you, Darvish, is a cheater.
Yeah, they all are.
You named one guy that wasn't using sticky stuff before.
One guy?
Yeah.
There's like 10.
Eduardo Rodriguez.
I'm not
Chris
sure.
Sale.
Your boy Martin Perez.
Hey,
He probably was. Yeah.
that contract's
well-
coming any day.
Johnny, do we have any more MLB update?
No, but that's it for baseball.
Cool. Sounds good.
I get to the good stuff.
So an athlete holds a plank position for over 9 hours, breaks Guinness World Record. I actually looked this up the other day. I wanted to know what the world record plank was. It was 8 hours and
No,
some
it's
odd
not.
minutes. That's pretty darn incredible, man.
Joe, are you doing this? Breaking this world record for YouTube?
I have accidentally broken this. I didn't even know that was the record.
Yeah.
I do it for
9 hours
10
holding
hours
a
a
freaking
day.
plank.
Yeah.
Did you ever try to hold a plank for like 3 to 4 minutes?
Do people have anything better to do with their lives?
I bet you
Plank
guys.
for 9 hours? Anyone tell us how to grow up?
I bet you he's got a really nice, like, solid
The tone in which you said that, bro, was
I bet she's got a really nice.
like deviously curious.
So he broke the world record of 8 hours and 15
What are you
minutes.
talking about? Buy this guy some fucking knee pads, would you?
Oh,
My
man.
goodness.
All right. Well,
All right.
you breaking this record, Big Nick?
So it's
Yeah, if I can lay flat on my stomach.
called sleeping.
so hold on.
It's a
So
plank.
there's a little bit actually to his backstory. So Scaly said his attempt was complicated, but it's complex regional pain syndrome, a chronic pain condition stemming from when he broke his left arm at the age of 12. It's the brain sending wrong messages to my arm, which is in the affected area. So anything like soft touch, movement, wind, water will cause me pain.
Weird.
That's terrible.
so he's a superhero.
Pretty much.
So this doesn't count.
His
Yeah.
name is actually Clark Kent. That's awesome.
So he's not a human.
Good for that guy.
He's AI. That's what he tells
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like he's an X-Man or something, dude. I don't trust that, and I don't hold this record. I don't believe the record.
All right, Mike. Now we're moving on to your favorite topic of the day.
I also don't believe that record, sorry.
What, 9 hours?
No, I don't believe it. Sorry. But
I don't know how you're holding a point
What
for
are you
9
talking
fucking
about?
hours.
I was talking about the record, and then I got lost in this.
What are we looking at?
Football lines.
Oh, okay, you want to talk about football? NFL
Not really.
preview?
I'm all set. Next topic.
What we got? That's all for today.
NFL starts today.
All right, what we got?
starts today!
Go football.
Literally nothing else matters. I don't care about anything else. Football is here.
What's the line tonight?
8.5.
8.5. It
What,
was
you betting the over?
7.5 up until like 2 days ago.
8.5's a lot.
I'm taking the over tonight. What's the over tonight?
51. I
Yeah.
have it up right here.
Well, we have a new show coming out today. We're going to talk about our sports bets.
Yep.
So excited, looking forward to that. That's going to be fun. That's coming out. We're filming that right after this. Be on the lookout for that. We'll give you our predictions and stuff like that. But yeah, we got predictions for the full season for tonight's game. Should we just get into season predictions, season
do it.
preview?
Let's get it.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it.
So, should we go division by division? Who do you think's going to win each division?
Yep.
Yep.
All right, let's do it. All right, NFC North, AFC North. We'll start in the AFC. Baltimore, Cleveland, Pittsburgh, and Cincinnati. Baltimore is the favorite with plus 110 odds to win the division. Are you guys buying that?
Nope.
Nope.
No,
Cleveland.
I like the Steelers.
Steelers.
Yep.
Why Steelers?
I think they always play well.
Dude, I mean, like,
They play well, they play shitty, and I'm going to take them to play
Like,
well this year.
They're has-beens.
I mean,
Big
yeah,
Ben.
they fucked up the end of the year last year, but like, let's not forget they were 11-0 at one point. Like, they're a good team. Big Ben's still like, he can still throw the ball to these nasty receivers. Like Deontay Johnson's gross, Chase Claypool's gross. Now they have Najee Harris. Like, that offense is disgusting,
And they're good defense
and
still,
their
too.
defense is still really fucking good. They still have the. Is he? Not, I'm assuming T.J. Watt's got to be the favorite or number 2 for
He
defensive
might
player
be
of the
holding
year.
out.
Is he?
I think he's holding out.
Yeah, I think it was because of contract negotiations.
Jesus
or something.
Christ! I think
He's
I bet on
holding
him to win defensive player of the year. Anyway, they're fucking good. Like,
He
I don't know.
returned to practice this week.
All right, perfect. He's gonna play.
Yeah, I'll play.
All right, so there you go. That defense is gross. Like, that team's good. I don't know. The Ravens just lost all their running backs.
Yep.
So like Lamar Jackson's pretty much helpless now.
Well, so they didn't lose their 2 back. They just lost their star back, which
Their
is
star
big.
back?
but
Gus Edwards is
Le'Veon?
a decent running back.
Yeah, Gus
He's
Edwards.
fine.
Le'Veon's not nothing. I mean, he didn't get touches
No.
for the Chiefs.
I mean, talk about a story that just like.
You guys think the Browns?
I think the Browns. That's who I'm
I think
taking.
the Browns could win the division.
I think if I'm a betting man, and I sometimes am, I'm taking the Browns.
You taking the Browns to the Super Bowl?
The Browns.
No, just for the division.
Browns
don't
will
go
be
crazy.
Browns.
They will be the Browns. I think, they have kind of the monkey off their shoulders of making the playoffs now. They did it last year. They crushed the Steelers.
Odell will be back this year.
Odell will be back this year. I think he's gonna have a
Odell
good year.
Stinks.
I think he's gonna have a good
He
year.
is the most irrelevant and overhyped player in the NFL.
Yeah, we had
But
that
he-
one catch 7 years ago.
Yeah, he did have that
With
one
the
catch.
Richard Millay watch on.
Richard Millie. Jesus
It's
Christ.
Richard Millay, dude.
It's not.
Yeah, it is. Look it up.
Does anyone want to help me on this one, please?
what you guys
It's,
I have no
it's
clue.
pronounced
Millie.
Millie. They just call it Millie because it rhymes with the fucking
A
song.
milli, a milli, a milli.
No, I don't think so.
Accent for Richard Millay.
You know what? Fuck it. Put me down for the Browns.
The Browns.
Put me down for the fucking Browns.
All right, let's move on to the AFC South. We got Tennessee, Indianapolis, Jacksonville, and Houston. If anyone
Tennessee.
doesn't take Tennessee in this,
Yeah, this is this
taking the
this should be a
Colts are
social
gonna win
here.
the division.
ooh,
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, who you got?
Interesting.
Colts. Tennessee's defense is non-existent.
they are an absolute abysmal
And
defense.
they just lost their offensive coordinator, who was a big part of why Tannehill was so good.
yeah, but also
Where'd he go?
He went.
he got head coaching gig, right?
Yes.
I don't even know.
Is it still Tannehill under center though?
Yeah, it's Tannehill,
Didn't they get somebody?
Julio Jones.
Julio Jones.
That's somebody.
That's
him.
Yeah.
I mean, AJ Brown and Julio Jones, if Julio is healthy, which that's an if,
It's a huge
could be the
if.
best 1-2 in the NFL. I mean, I think people
You
forget how
take
good
that 1-2 over Evans and
Godwin. Yeah, I take that 1-2 over Evans and
I
Godwin.
think Brown's up there on the 1-2
No,
over there.
he's
gonna
way
be
past
fucking.
his prime.
He's gonna be nasty, bro. I'm telling
Antonio
you.
Brown?
Yes.
Take
He's
Brown
way
over
past
Chris
his
Godwin.
prime.
Yeah,
Chris
Brown-
Godwin. What?
Brown's
Dude.
past his prime.
It's Chris Godwin and Mike Evans over there. Come
yeah,
on.
that's the 1-2.
Okay.
Even Godwin, or
Who did Brady throw the ball to in the Super Bowl? Antonio Brown.
Yeah, because he's the third option, and it works for the game plan. It was a good game plan. But yeah, I mean, I think you can make the very clear argument for them being the best 1-2 receivers, and then you also have like the best pure running back in the NFL.
Yeah, it's like pretty tough to tackle that guy.
Yeah, he's kind
Yeah.
of big.
He's big.
I saw this guy making the
Big,
case
yeah.
last night that if Derrick Henry has like 2 or 3 more years like this, that you could make the argument not that he's the best NFL running back of all time, but the best running back of all time. Go looking from
What?
high school, looking
You just-
for
you just said-
college, and looking for NFL stats combined.
No.
In high school, the dude ran for 4,000 yards
Dude,
in high school.
all right.
Like routinely, no one could tackle this man. He
All
has
right,
he
all
holds
right.
every high school record in running.
That's come on.
I'm just saying.
Let's stop that.
It's high school football, though.
Let's stop that.
He won a Heisman in college.
Let's stop.
Offensive player of the year.
I think Jim
hit
Brown is a
2000?
better version of Derrick Henry.
Let's stop that.
I mean, give me fucking Barry Sanders.
Yeah. Barry Sanders. It's like not even close. Barry Sanders is the best running back.
But yeah, Derrick Henry is.
Who comes out with these freaking takes?
I saw it on
People
TikTok.
who talk, people like us that have to talk about him.
Yeah, I saw it on TikTok.
TikTok. Never heard of TikTok.
So yeah, so anyone else taking not the
Well, Jordan's got the
I know,
Colts.
He's got the
Jordan's
I mean, their defense is nasty, but like
Yeah,
They got a really good offensive line too, and I mean Carson.
Got no
Wentz.
quarterback.
Dude, Carson Wentz is so bad. He's like bad.
he's bad.
They also
really
got good
bad.
running backs too.
TJ Hilton.
Yeah, they got-
T.Y. Hilton
Taylor.
is way past his best.
He's
days.
injured. I don't think he's out for like the
He's
first
yeah,
5
he's out for a
weeks.
while.
Yeah.
Pittman's the number one there now.
You think Carson Wentz will start 70% of the snaps?
I mean,
That's
that's
the
big.
whole
I think
bet
he
with the
has 3 or
Eagles.
4 games in a 17-game season.
Yeah, if he doesn't start 70% of snaps and the Eagles don't get
who's
that.
their other? Who's their backup there?
Well, no, it's normally gonna be Eleanor. I don't know how to pronounce his name. The guy-
Ellinger.
Ellinger.
Sam Ellinger.
Yeah,
from
Sam
Texas.
Ellinger from Texas.
Didn't
but-
Wentz get hurt in preseason too?
Yeah, before preseason.
He fucking stinks.
Yeah, he's not making it through a season.
What else we got?
RIP. Then we got AFC East.
Bills.
Got Buffalo, Miami, New England, and the Jets.
Bill.
Buffalo is the favorite at minus 160.
Bills will run away with it. It won't be even close.
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean,
I'm gonna put down the Bills,
yeah, but
but the Patriots will make the playoffs this year.
all right, that's not a crazy
Nick,
pick.
I bet you the Red Sox.
You bet you the Red Sox.
I bet you the Eagles have
Wow.
more wins than the Patriots.
They have Miami
my fucking
favored
word.
over New
Did
England.
he just
Same
fucking
odds.
say that?
He said, wait,
Did he just say that?
Wait.
He just said that he bets the Eagles will have more wins than the Patriots.
Do you guys want to make like not a money bet, but like
no,
a
not
different
really.
bet?
This is to put his money where his mouth is with the Eagles.
I don't want to put my money down.
No, not money, not
I have to
money.
get car washes, man. Come on.
What if it's not a money bet? What if we do something a different kind of bet? Like I don't know. What else can we bet besides money here?
Well, everything involves money.
A slap bet. A slap bet.
Slap bet. That's no money. Whichever team has better record,
No.
the loser has to be slapped across the
Mike
face.
wouldn't be able to handle my slap.
5 slaps anytime.
slaps.
Anytime.
I'll literally bet you
5
anything
slaps
that you
with
want
no
for
warning.
this bet. Literally anything. I don't think the Eagles are gonna win. What? So 17 games this year.
Did you see their schedule?
Maybe 7 games. Dude, they
generous.
stink.
That's really nice.
And then when the
They
Eagles
stink.
do win more games, you're gonna go, well, they have the easier
Don't the
schedule.
Patriots
They're
blow
not
them out in the
going
preseason? I'm pretty sure they
It's
won
pre- it's
35 to
preseason.
nothing against second stringers.
The Eagles do
And I think
have
the
a
Eagles
really
had their
easy
first
schedule,
stringers in
and
there.
they will still
Well, we'll
win.
talk about them when we get to the
5-6
fucking NFC East,
Yeah.
alright?
But
Because that thing stinks.
yeah,
just wanna say stink 'cause they
I want a bet here. I want you guys to make a bet here. It seems like a good.
Hey, I'm in. I mean, this is the easiest bet in the world.
Yeah, slap bet.
Slap ass? No, I'm just kidding.
Slap bet. What? Food? A food bet?
Yeah, food bet, huh?
All right.
What we
we do a
talking?
food bet.
Nut doesn't want to get slapped.
Yeah.
Not very confident.
No,
Yeah.
like I said, won't put the money where the
Fly
mouth
Eagles
is.
I'm doing
fly. I
slaps,
thought-
but I would rather eat food.
Or you could slap Big Nick across the face. That'd be fun.
Nah, it wouldn't be fun.
I won't lie to you. I might violate that if you slap me fucking right now.
That's okay.
All right. We'll talk more. We'll talk more about
a
this
wrestle.
bet.
A wrestle?
Wrestle?
That was a wrestle.
Oh my God! The Suez Canal is blocked again. Its container ship gets stuck around. Turn around.
Are you serious?
Yes.
What'd you say?
The Suez Canal is stuck again. Is blocked again.
Wait, what you just say?
What's going on?
Suez Canal.
The Suez
is
Canal.
blocked.
AJ, we're not getting our tubes for 3
Remember
fucking
that?
years.
Remember that shipping?
Suez Canal is stuck
boat
again.
that got stuck in the canal like a couple months ago.
yeah.
The canal?
Happened again.
The Suez Canal, where like a lot of trade and
Shipping.
and
The
just
Nile, isn't it in
shit-
the Nile?
We're not getting our much
Yes,
from.
isn't it?
We're not getting our
Is it
tubes for the next
really?
25 years.
All
All right,
right.
what division are we on?
AFC West. We got Kansas City as the heavy
Chiefs.
favorite. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
Chiefs
stop
next.
talking.
Special.
Does anyone else know anything about that? Anyone? Chiefs next.
No,
I
Mine's
mean,
50.
he's going with the Chargers over
Are you
there because
going
he's in LA.
Chargers?
He's a San
Yeah,
Diego.
actually,
The Rams are plus
Yeah, he's a Chargers
200.
fan.
I
He's a
think,
Chargers
like,
fan.
you think that
Plus
like
450. I would hit money on it if you really believe that.
like you legitimately believe the Chargers are gonna be the Chiefs for the division?
I think they easily can.
Easily.
Check this out. Last year,
I'm checking this
if
out.
you just took the first half of every single Chargers games, they would have won the division.
I'm going to tell you this. If your Chargers,
There are two halves in football, Jordan. That's the most irrelevant stat I've ever heard.
If
you only count field goals.
Terrible
Who's in the
play
coach?
caller. And the only thing really that matters is if we can kick field goals, because we lost so many games off.
I will say
field goals.
this has always been the Chargers' MO.
Yeah.
Losing close
Poor
games.
special teams,
Like this
losing
is
games.
just who the Chargers are as a franchise. It's saying, oh, just last year was a 1 year thing. No, this is every year for the Chargers. This is a constant state of
And
existence.
this year we're gonna
And
change
this
that.
year it's
This is
different.
the year.
I mean, what's the whole? What was it? The 2010 Chargers
Yeah,
that everybody talks about,
yeah.
like the greatest offense of all time, one of the best
Defenses,
defenses of
and
all
was
time,
7 and
and
9.
their special teams made them 7 and 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the only team with the top 10 defense and top 10 offense to not make the playoffs.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
is so embarrassing.
Because that's the Chargers.
I'm going to tell you this. If your Chargers come in first place, I'm winning the fantasy league this year because Justin Herbert is my
you
fucking
go.
quarterback.
So Big Nick's
I-
rooting for you.
Well, I am rooting for you.
I think the Chiefs actually are going to go undefeated. You
think they're going undefeated?
Yeah, I actually do believe that.
Interesting.
I mean, they.
You want to put
they,
money on that?
They. I already did.
You did?
Do you know what? The, yeah, I was gonna say, do you know what the line is for
I forget. I'll let you
their
know.
game this week? I mean,
Oh, it's 6.5.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's not that much. Still, I mean, I know we're not talking about picks yet. But holy
We'll say that
cow.
for the against the
They did
Browns.
lose both their tackles, though.
They also
They also re-added-
No, they
got a bunch of new
The one thing
tackles.
they did not have was an offensive line,
And
and
they-
they put a shit ton of money in the offseason into that.
Yeah.
They're gonna. I genuinely do think
Can
they're
we,
going
can we
undefeated.
not like get past the fact that I really want the Bucks to play the Chiefs in the Super Bowl, so that bet upstairs.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Sophie.
we need that bet upstairs.
For those who don't remember this bet, a few months ago, Sophie and Casey made a bet, a tattoo bet, that if the Bucks and Chiefs make the Super Bowl again, if the Bucks win, Sophie has to get a tattoo of the Bucks. If the Chiefs win, Casey has to get a tattoo of the Chiefs. We have a written contract upstairs that's signed by both of them, witnessed
I
and
believe
everything.
it was ass tats as well,
It was
right?
ass tats.
Yeah.
Yes, that's so.
Because I don't know
So
if you know-
Casey will get an ass tat on the
Casey
other side
already
of the
has
cheek.
Casey has an Eagles ass tat right above
We
his
might
right
as well just
cheek.
get Casey a full NFL division on his ass.
just
or
keep
something.
him
You get a
like-
butt sleeve?
All the logos.
Is a butt sleeve a thing?
A left cheek
The
sleeve.
whole ass cheek is just like sleeve.
Just cover. It's like you know those like bed sheets that kids have with all the football teams on it. That's what Casey's butt's gonna look like.
That's fucking shit's hysterical.
And then let's do the 3 wild card teams. Which 3 teams do you think would make it that you didn't choose for division winners?
I got the Patriots as one of them.
Yeah.
I got
the Chargers.
Chargers is the other.
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh is your other one.
No.
But then you say Pittsburgh won the division.
Yeah,
we take
Baltimore.
I'm gonna go Baltimore. I'm going Baltimore.
I'm gonna say I know people are down on this guy. I don't really know why they're so down on him. I'm gonna say Miami makes the playoffs in wild card.
Oh,
I think they have a really
That
good
would
team.
break my fucking
I think
heart.
Brian Flores is a great head coach. I think he's really good at maximizing what he has out of players.
Tallulah.
I think people are so quick to jump the gun on Tua and just say he's washed after fucking 6 games in the NFL. Like, give him a little bit more
What is
time.
he taking 50 snaps?
Yeah, he's
Like,
taken like nothing. Like he's played like very little.
He also won like most of the games
Yeah.
he played.
He's a game manager. He's not going to be the guy. He's like an Alex Smith type, where he manages the game. He's not going to light up the stat sheet, but he's a very useful player.
Washington football team reference.
I mean, that's more of a Niners reference for prime Alex Smith.
I think the Dolphins are going to be like what they were last year. What they were 11 or 10-6, and they didn't make the playoffs. They'll
Yeah,
probably
but you
be
got
like
a way
10-7
better
and
you got
not
a way
make the
better
playoffs.
Patriots team you're gonna face.
Got a better
now.
Patriots team, but I think
A
the-
way better Patriots team.
I think the Dolphins, they improved their offense. They added Will Fuller. They got Jalen Waddle. They got good receivers. Gasecki. They still have what's his name? Their other receiver who they've had for years.
Jarvis Land.
Parker.
Not Parker. Devontae
Yeah,
Parker.
Devontae Parker.
Oh my God, the Chiefs are now 5.5.
Ooh,
What is happening?
what's
By
happening?
the way,
Sorry.
has a university ever had
The Chiefs
3
line?
quarterbacks starting week 1?
I'm sure.
Probably Alabama.
Bryce Young's probably going to start
That's what I'm
next
saying,
year. when he
Alabama's
leaves
got-
Alabama.
Is it
USC might have had it.
That's a freshman.
Minor.
He's a
Palmer
freshman.
and
He's a true freshman.
I
I
don't know.
thought so. I might be wrong. I don't know. Is Bryce Young a freshman?
Redshirt sophomore.
If he's 21, he can go in the draft.
He's a sophomore. He'll be 21 July next year. So,
So
no, he won't.
he's got 2 years there.
He's got 2 years there. But yeah, I think the Dolphins make the wild card. I think I'm gonna take the Colts. I'm gonna take the Chargers. Sorry, I don't think the Patriots make it.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Yeah, I think with a rookie quarterback who has no experience, they suffer.
Put almost $200 million in the offense.
Yeah, on their tight ends and Nelson Aguilar and 2 tight ends who probably can't stay healthy. I mean, Hunter Henry's never played 16 games in his career. So yeah,
Don't sleep on Jono.
Janu.
Don't sneeze on him.
Oh my God,
Don't you
Chiefs.
sneeze on 'em.
Chiefs over under is 12.5 games to win.
To win?
Yeah.
That's an easy over.
What?
Yeah, they're over under.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking that.
Anyway,
Anyway.
NFC.
NFC. We got the
Go,
NFC
baby.
North. Green Bay, Minnesota, Chicago, Detroit.
Green Bay. next.
Green Bay.
Landslide.
Yeah.
That should be
Easy.
a social.
All right, the next one's gonna be pretty easy too. NFC South,
DB.
Tampa Bay.
Tampa.
DB12.
Tampa Brady.
Easy.
Social.
Then we got the NFC West, and this is interesting. They have the Niners as the favorite to win the NFC West at plus 180.
Yeah.
Then you got the Rams at plus 190 and Seattle at plus 275. Arizona all the way down at 650
Yeah.
Give me the Rams.
Why were you surprised with?
because I think the Arizona's gonna be better than people think.
Yeah, you love Kyler Murray
I love
for
Kyler
some
Murray.
reason.
'Cause
He's not
great.
that good.
I think he's great. I think he's.
Cliff Kingsbury's an idiot,
He is
and
an
their
idiot.
defense isn't good, and like their offense is fine.
Hey, they got J.J. Watt. He's gonna save their defense.
I don't know. I
These
think
past days.
I don't think they're going to be very good. I think the Rams are going to win that
They
division.
lose Larry Fitzgerald.
That's not. I mean, that's
He
not a
was
huge
nasty
production.
at one point.
At one point, but not in the last couple of years. I mean, you saw
Good
AJ
team
Green
guy,
get the
though.
same production as Larry Fitzgerald last year.
AJ Green is literally the most irrelevant.
He's irrelevant. Yeah, but I'm saying Larry Fitzgerald was also kind of. I mean, he
Big
was
team guy though.
yeah, morale.
I got the Rams.
Rams. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who you got?
Give me the Rams. They're my fucking
Matt Stafford.
fantasy defense. I need them to fucking step the fuck up.
Nut.
Yeah, I'll probably take the Rams, but I also like Seattle.
He's going with
one's
the
taking the
You
Messiah.
know what? Actually, no. I'm going to take Seattle.
Seattle.
Yep.
Yeah,
I don't hate that.
I think I'll go with Seattle just based on the fact that Russell Wilson and the Seahawks are always great in the regular season, but once playoffs comes, they'll just crumble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, this is an interesting division. I think it's.
Pete Carroll's a joke.
I
Yeah.
have no faith in the Niners.
Yeah, I don't either. I really don't.
Jimmy G might be the worst quarterback in the league, and Trey Lance I don't think is going to play this year.
Yeah,
I think
I
they'll
don't
make
think.
the wild card though. I think they're good enough to make the wild card.
Trey Lance takes over within 4 or 5 weeks.
No, I don't. No. Trey Lance
Jesus,
is a project.
that's a
Trey
hot
Lance is a
take.
project. Trey Lance is the guy who sits out his first year and plays next year.
Yeah.
He's not-
Me,
he's
I'm like maybe halfway through.
Yeah, he's like a Pat Mahomes. Like you don't draft him.
So what does Jimmy's future look like then?
Some
Oh,
teams
so
like-
not-
He's definitely
I'll
not
see him
coming back
next
to
to
the
me on
wing.
the
That's
couch. Thank God. I would have been so pissed if the Pats brought him back.
Yeah.
He's
Belichick
so
fucking loved him.
bad.
He is the most boring quarterback I've ever seen play. He can't do anything well.
He throws the ball like 3 yards.
He
The
was,
only
he
thing
was
he
a
does
quarter
well-
away from winning a Super Bowl.
The only thing he does well is not turn the ball over. And if you have a good defense, that's good. That's what way to help them win the Super Bowl is because he didn't turn the ball over, and that's huge for him. But he's not good.
They fell apart in that Super Bowl. That's the only reason why they lost.
Yes, because he's not a good
The
quarterback.
Chiefs did not win that Super Bowl. The 49ers lost that Super Bowl. There's a huge difference.
Yeah, Shanahan was a coach.
Yeah.
That's right. Lost the thing.
And then we got one more division. I think also another very interesting division.
That's right, baby.
We got the NFC East. We got Dallas, the favorite, at plus 150. Then we got football team at plus
Give me
200.
the football team.
Give me the football
Giants
team.
at plus 400 and Philly at plus 500.
Take the Eagles. I'm telling you, you're gonna make some fucking cash.
Okay, I
Eagles
really
are the
want to make a bet.
bottom of
I
the
actually
NFC
don't-
East.
I'm dead serious. If you're so confident, let's make a bet.
I can be confident and not make money.
It's not money. We're not talking money.
I'm not talking money. I'll make literally any bet that you want on the Eagles. Any single one. Name
It could
something.
be like a fucking ice cream bet that you make with Rachel.
Well, that doesn't make any
The
sense.
Eagles are going to come in last. They're going to come in last in that division. They might win 7 games. Maybe. Okay.
Seven?
Then,
That's
then what do you
high.
want?
I bet you they win over 11 games.
Oh my God! I'll bet you $3,000 right now.
I just told you I don't want to bet any money.
Then what do you want to bet?
I don't know. You're money hungry, Mike.
In the comments, Blaine Bacon
so
said, the losers should change their name to Mr. Penis.
Mr. Penis wrote that comment.
No, it wasn't Mr.
Oh,
Penis.
Hey, how about this? How about this? We both are connoisseurs of energy drinks.
Oh, I like where this is going.
So, if I win, you have to buy me.
Get the show on the record.
A month's supply.
No, not a month's supply. It's just got to be a case. We made this
Okay.
case better.
Yeah.
before. Okay, so I want to redeem
Case.
myself for this.
Case energy drink.
I'm not going to go 11
Double
games
down,
because
double down, double down for 2.
And the
Two.
loser,
Hey,
no
hey, I don't
caffeine for a
want
week.
any other witnesses or
No,
bullshit.
scratch it. No, scratch off the energy drinks. 1 month of no caffeine, loser. Zero caffeine.
No Jocko!
Do it! Let's do it! Come on!
Come on. Stop being a pussy.
It's the Eagles, dude. Of course they're gonna win 15
Can I ask you a
games,
question?
man.
Can we make a stipulation on this?
No caffeine for a month. That's
Can
the
I
only
drink
thing.
tea?
No, zero caffeine.
No,
absolutely
because
zero.
tea is like my.
Absolutely zero
my zen.
caffeine.
Why are you even worried about it? Of course, they're gonna go undefeated.
Why are you so worried
Well, I never
about
said
it?
undefeated.
You said 11 wins.
Okay, well maybe I'll drop that to 8.
All right, I'll do 8.
8,
I'll do
7,
8.
6.
wins?
Yeah, I'll do 8. I'll do under 8. And you're taking 8 and over.
Okay.
I'll do that.
With no caffeine?
Let's go.
Mike,
no caffeine. Shake my
Oh,
fucking hand.
he didn't believe himself.
For a month.
Okay.
Shake my hand.
What's the bet now?
No caffeine for a month.
He dropped it from 11 to 8 days.
I'll take the 8 games. I don't give a fuck. They're not gonna win. They suck.
So
Yeah,
over
teams suck.
under 7
You saw it. You saw it. You saw it. You saw it.
It's
I
on the
saw it.
camera. I'm signing up the contract right now.
Fuck the contract. It's on camera.
right,
That's
fine.
the contract.
Over
No,
under
I-
7.5
yeah,
games.
That's the contract.
No
Handshake
caffeine.
on camera.
Mike, you are going to like literally fall apart.
Yeah, it's gonna suck if I lose, but I'm not gonna.
Wow.
8 games.
Electric, who needs caffeine when you have this kind of
Wait,
content?
time out. What if it sits at 8 games? It's just 8 games.
Oh, we're
That means
doing- let's do it
he
at half.
wins?
Let's do-
7.5.
7.5.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot. All right, so not has the Eagles winning the division.
That could be a very rich man.
I got the
if he
football
wants to.
team winning this division.
I think I want to take the football team. As a football team fan, I don't believe in them ever, but this is the best team I think they've had in years.
You also have probably the worst division in all sports.
Not
Yes.
anymore.
Well,
I know the NL East is pretty bad.
Yeah, the NL East is atrocious. So, yeah, go my
All right,
teams.
by far the worst division in football.
Yeah.
It's like the Mid-Atlantic region for like sports. Jesus.
I mean, we won the World Series 2 years ago, so I don't know what they're talking about there. Best team in baseball.
All 3 are done.
And we got 4 in the last 15, so there you go.
I'm just saying.
And we got 6 in the last 20.
I'm
Just
saying.
throwing that out there too. And Mac Jones is going to pick it up right where we left off.
Sure.
TB2.
Fuck TB, this is MC
I'd
squared.
say honestly. But yeah, I mean the football team, I want to believe in them.
if it's magic.
If it's Magic, he's never made the playoffs.
I
though.
love him.
He's never made the playoffs in his
I know,
career.
but I love him.
Did you really never made the
Never made the
No.
playoffs in his career.
I will go to war.
Ryan Fitzpatrick. Like,
Yeah.
we're drinking a lot of non-caffeine.
They were 9-7 to miss the playoffs, or 10-6 to make the playoffs.
No, I am confident.
Well, you just said
What are you gonna do is the real question.
Probably have like really bad withdrawals.
And save a lot of money.
It's gonna suck. But I'm not gonna lose, so I don't really care.
I'm trying to help you save money here because I'm confident that I'm going to win.
You literally drive from 11 to 18.
Dude, I'm telling you, come day 15, you're going to be like, nut, let me get a sip of that Jocko.
I'm not gonna lose. The Eagles are so bad. They might be the worst team in football.
No way.
But
They might be.
Houston's fucking atrocious.
I forgot about Houston.
Houston's Houston's a Can we just talk about that real quick?
Yeah.
Deshaun Watson will be active, but he won't play.
I don't know what the fuck's happening.
Why would you not play him?
I don't know what the fuck's happening with that team, what they're doing with Deshaun Watson.
What's happening in Houston?
Who's their
What's
backup?
happening?
Matt Schaub?
No, it's Tyrod Taylor. Tyrod Taylor
Oh
starting.
my god.
I think they're trying to tank. I think that's what they're trying to do.
I think so. I think they're just trying to get rid of Tyrod.
Where do they get a first round pick
Deshaun
if they
Watson.
tank?
I don't know why
They're
you
not
make
going to
them
get
suit up though.
anything more.
No, of course not.
Can't get
Are they gonna win a game this year? Do they go 0-17?
They could go 0-17 this year. They
What
really
benefit
could
do they have to go 0-17 though?
The
First
first
overall
pick.
pick.
They play Jacksonville.
Jacksonville's not
this
atrocious
Sunday.
anymore.
It's a 2.5 point line.
Ooh.
It's like
That's
Vegas
just-
thinks it's going to be a close game. But beyond that, I don't know what their schedule looks like.
I mean,
But,
they play their teams, you know.
Yeah.
You know, they play their
I mean,
teams.
outside of their division, I don't know what it looks like. But still, I mean, I think they sneak a couple out.
Who's the best player in college? Oh, Spencer Rattler.
It's hard to go 0-17. Let's be honest.
It is very
It's hard
hard
to
to
go
go
0-17.
They play the Jets.
Yeah?
Yeah, they'll get a win. They'll get a winner too.
somewhere.
They'll
They'll
get a winner too.
somewhere.
I wonder what their things
They got a
are.
tough schedule. I mean, they play the Bills, they play the Browns, they play the Cardinals, they play the Rams,
They're built
play
in
the Titans.
for a lot of good teams.
Yeah, they play the Seahawks, they play the Chargers.
Who we talking
play
about?
the Niners. They have a really
Over under
tough schedule.
Over under 4 wins.
Under.
I'll probably take the under.
Yeah, I
Under.
I'd say 2-15.
I said 2-15.
Yeah,
probably.
that sounds good.
Safe bet.
Jets and Jags.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I forgot to give my NFC West prediction and NFC East. I'm gonna say don't sleep on the Giants either this year. They had a top 10 defense last year. They got Kenny Galladay. If Daniel Jones can pull it together a little bit more,
Yeah, I don't think that's crazy.
I wouldn't sleep on the Giants, but I think I'm gonna go football team. And then NFC West, I want to give it to the Rams. Now
You don't believe in the Eagles, Johnny?
You're shocked. The team that literally decided to lose a game intentionally last year for a better draft position that didn't actually end up helping because they traded the draft pick.
Hey, let me just say 2 things.
Yes.
Eagles
No Doug
over under
Peterson.
6
City
and
of
a half.
brotherly love.
Eagles are at over under 6 and a half.
No Doug
for the
Peterson.
season.
Goodbye then.
Yeah.
No Doug Peterson and Jalen Hurts, man.
Jalen Hurts. That's why you guys went to go get
I'm
Gardner
telling you,
Minshew.
I'm telling you right now.
I like Jalen Hurts. I don't not like Jalen Hurts. Just like,
I don't
what's that
think he's
offense
good.
besides Jalen? I mean, they got Miles Sanders.
I don't think he's good at all.
Devontae Smith.
Devontae
Who's
Smith.
The Sudfield.
Nate
We
Sudfeld.
got Zach
he's
Ertz, we
huge.
got Goddard.
Ertz sucks.
You suck.
Ertz is 1,000 years old, isn't he?
Old. Shit, I guess.
Ertz is your classic like Jimmy Graham scenario. Like
Yeah,
what's
yeah.
good, and you still see the name.
Uh-huh.
You're like, oh, Zach Ertz, and then you're like,
Yeah.
oh, he's 104 and like can't run.
Is Jimmy Graham still around?
Probably.
He's on the Bears
He's
last
gotta
year.
be.
I said, he's at Chicago.
Yeah.
Hey, don't sleep with Chicago either.
Yeah, he's in Chicago.
Did Rachel tell you to say that?
No, I'm just throwing things out there. Hopefully they stick. I know nothing about the NFL.
Then let's-
other than the Eagles are going to win
Let's
more
do
than
some
the
wild
Eagles.
card teams in the NFC.
Whoever doesn't win the NFC West.
Yes.
So-
two of those teams will make it.
Yes.
So the Niners and Seahawks.
Yeah, and
Go Hawks, baby.
The Cowboys.
Cowboys could do it.
I just don't believe in the Cowboys. I really don't.
What about the Vikings?
Oh yeah, I forgot about the Vikings. I'll
Yeah.
do that. Yeah.
If the Bears put Justin Fields in, I could see him going on a tear.
Why is Andy Dalton starting?
Because it's the Chicago Bears.
God. damn.
Because there's no logic.
Matt Nagy is probably my favorite coach in football because he's the most insane person I think I've ever seen.
He'll be the first coach fired this year.
100%. 100% will be the first,
First coach
fired.
fired.
100% guaranteed. I remember, I think I've told the quote on the show before, but when the double doink happened a couple years ago, and he said, like, I couldn't sleep at night for months afterwards. Like, it kept me up. Like, he's a madman. He's a goddamn lunatic.
Hey, Mike, you know what I just looked at? The Eagles have back-to-back tough games, Chiefs then Bucks.
That's exactly.
That was like 100.
Can we reframe to
I think
7?
the point differential over those two games is going to be like 78 points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do we think about the Saints maybe sneaking in as a wild card team?
Yeah.
Oh, Jameis.
James.
Famous James.
Famous James.
We got Jameis with the new eyes,
Yeah, with the new
baby.
eyes.
No more Squinston.
No more Jameis Squinston.
Still no, probably.
Yeah,
Because
I mean-
something will happen with Taysom Hill where, what's the head coach name?
Sean Payton.
Sean Payton. Yeah, he'll be like, ooh, Taysom Hill. Just like throw him in there and then.
He's a tight end.
He must play.
Mike, do you not like Sean Payton?
I love Sean Payton.
I think Sean Payton's a great coach.
I love Bountygate.
Sick.
I love Bountygate. I fucking love it.
Can't wear it these days. And I have a Darren Sharper jersey
Oh, no.
that I bought.
That's
I
dark.
cannot wear that
That's
anymore.
dark,
That I wear.
man.
I bought immediately after Bountygate, and then like it had a lifespan of like 3 years. And
Yeah.
it's in the back.
I was saying I don't own any football gear that I can wear anymore. That's
Don't
not
ever wear that
racist.
in public.
All right, so
Yeah, I know.
pretend I'm 2. Explain to me who Darren Sharp.
He was the hardest hitting safety in the league.
Why do that?
Darren
Broke his
Sharp.
fucking leg. Yeah.
So
He's also a rapist.
You know,
A criminal. He's in jail.
Bountygate-
All right, I'm out on this.
Bountygate,
Yeah.
but then he was like a serial rapist. I think
Serial
he got like
Oh,
Yeah.
like, dude, I think
He
it
had
was
like
like
14 counts.
Oh, I thought it was like
yeah,
40.
No,
he was
it's
like
a lot.
drugging
He
women
got
and
a
taking
lot.
them back. It was
Yeah.
in jail. Like
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
he's in prison
He's
for a
in
long
prison.
time.
Yes.
And as is that jersey. It is just sitting.
Yeah.
So it's like an Aaron Hernandez.
Throw it on
dust.
eBay.
I might toss it on eBay one day.
Do you
make a buck.
remember when all the Aaron Hernandez stuff happened? The Patriots doing a buyback for Aaron
Yeah.
Hernandez jerseys.
Oh,
That's strange.
that is weird. It feels like
They had to do that.
it feels like the Patriots would just like deny that he ever existed. You know, that feels like a more Patriots move.
Yeah.
You kind of wish he didn't exist based on that.
Do you guys know where he was from? Like the
Bristol, Connecticut.
He's from Bristol.
Yeah.
Bristol, Connecticut.
Wasn't his whole thing that like he had like gang affiliation
Yeah.
and shit?
Yeah.
Dude, if you've been to Bristol,
Bristol's a shithole.
Bristol is
Sorry, anyone in
cul-de-sacs.
Bristol.
Bristol is cul-de-sacs. I don't know where in Bristol
There's
he was
some
from,
bad parts of
but-
Bristol. Well, like there's bad parts of everywhere.
Connecticut is not a great touch. Let's say.
Sorry, Kev.
Don't you live in Connecticut?
No, I'm on the border.
I'm on the border.
All right, let's move on. Rookie of the year.
Have you ever been there?
Rookie of the year.
No.
Who you guys got for rookie of the year?
Nice chips.
We're gonna be Mac Jones.
If it's not Trevor Lawrence, I'd be shocked. If he throws like 6 touchdowns, they're gonna just be like, "Oh, shit, rookie of the year." It's not a
He's
rookie.
not a rookie.
It's not a rookie. You're so stupid. I think Trevor Lawrence just has to get double-digit touchdowns, and they're gonna give him rookie of the year.
You think Najee Harris could do it?
Maybe.
This
Devontae Smith?
No.
This is
Dude,
not.
stop.
Alabama?
No, I think Trevor Lawrence is a lock.
Well, you got-
I think Jamar Chase might be able to do it. If Joe Burrow does what he did in the first couple games, so
Yeah.
300 yards.
I'm gonna give you a
It's
crazy
just so quarterback heavy with
I'm
everything.
gonna guess
You gonna
what
say
your
Mac
crazy
Jones?
one is.
Mac
Mac
Oh my
fucking
God.
Jones.
How can you blame me for being like a fair
Biased
weather Eagles fan?
opinion?
When
Yeah.
you're a fair
Absolutely
weather-
not. Trevor Lawrence is. This is like my my Peyton Pritchard thing. Take the outsider. Take the
Yeah.
guy who you
But they
think is
don't.
good.
You don't
But they
make
don't.
money on the favorite.
You don't. I mean,
You know?
why take the favorite?
That's not where the
I said Najee Harris. That's what I pick.
Yeah, but that's more realistic than mine.
defensive rookie of the year.
That was like a defensive rookie of the year too.
Give me Mac
Defensive?
Jones.
Asante Samuel Jr.
If Mac Jones leads the Patriots to the playoffs, you don't think he's going to win Rookie of the Year?
I mean, no. Najee.
If he leads them to the playoffs,
Playoffs?
If he's the reason
When Trevor
why.
Lawrence wins the Super
I mean,
Bowl
it's
this
going to be a
year.
huge reason why.
Do you guys have any predictions for defensive player rookie of the year?
I couldn't name a defensive rookie.
Mika Parsons.
Micah Parsons.
Micah Parsons.
Micah Parsons.
I forgot
I,
about
like
him.
Jam, I mean,
Yeah.
Jamin Davis
I like
is the
him.
guy I was thinking of from the football team.
Is Micah Parsons a favorite?
Yeah, he's a
Okay.
favorite. Jamin Davis is second favorite. I like him a lot.
Put me down for
Surtain,
Parsons.
too. Parsons.
Put me down for Parsons.
He sat out his senior year, right?
Who, Parsons?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
so.
COVID, right?
Yeah.
He sat out because of COVID.
Yeah.
Penn State
All right.
guy.
Then we got
Thank you.
offensive player of the year.
What about rookie of the year? Rookie.
Pat Mahomes
Like
next.
offensive rookie of the
Rookie of the
year.
year, rookie.
Rookie of the year, rookie.
Pat
odds.
Mahomes
Rookie
next.
of the rookie.
What was the question?
Offensive player of the year.
Yeah, Pat Mahomes next.
Do you think it's Pat Mahomes?
Do you think otherwise?
Caffrey?
No.
No.
Again, it's everything
Caffrey's
goes to the
behind.
quarterback.
I know zero
Everything
about
goes to the
football, but I
quarterback.
do know Pat
last year.
Mahomes.
What?
Derrick Henry won last
Well,
year.
Pat Mahomes didn't have that good of a year.
Defensive player of the year, J.J. Watt next.
Good one.
You mean his brother, TJ?
I'm telling you, JJ, man, don't
Mac Jones,
sneeze
second
on
best
him.
odds to win offensive rookie of the year.
Mike, don't
It's
sneeze
not
on him.
Dude, JJ Watt isn't good anymore. I'm dead serious.
What?
JJ Watt's not good. He's old.
He's old.
All right, can I reframe my statement then?
Yes.
His brother?
TJ Watt.
Yeah, I mean, I think TJ Watt will win it.
I think Chase Young.
Chase Young, yeah.
I think Chase Young
Chase
is
Young's
going to have an
the
absolute year this year. I mean, I think the football team might have the best defense in football this year.
Oh my God.
They got a lot of guys on that team. Jonathan Allen, Montrezl Sweat,
You are the biggest Fairweather fan.
Fairweather.
Well, what is it called when like you only root for your team?
Bandwagon?
Homer. Fairweather.
A homer?
I
Yeah.
hate.
You are a big
don't
homer.
understand the relationship that Washington team fans have with the football team because it is. We have the worst.
You mean the
owner-
Red Wolves?
The Red Wolves.
The future Red Wolves?
Yeah, we have the worst owner in sports who actively makes us hate our own team.
Yeah, but do
because
you
it's a
actually
culture.
think they're going to win? I mean, have the best defense.
Yes, I do. They've
Are you
got.
forgetting that the Bucks brought back their whole defense?
I
Thanks,
think
man.
the football team had a very young defense last year, and they were still top 10 defense. I think the defense only going to get better. Headlined by possibly the best defensive player in football, as well as a great draft pick in Raymond Davis, who's going to fit in really well on that line, replacing an old Ryan Kerrigan. Another year of Jonathan Allen. Another year. Montrezl Sweat is one of the most underrated defensive players in the league. You're getting back. The corner that we signed from he's not playing safety for us. The guy we signed from the Giants, blanking on his name, he tore his Achilles last year. Landon Collins. He's come back this year.
You don't think Chase Young's going to have a difficult time because he's just going to get double teamed all year? Maybe
Then-
triple teamed and
if
no
they
one
do that, then we have three other linemen who are also absolute beasts. Jonathan Allen and
They're not going
Montrezl
to let
Sweat.
Chase Young beat you, though.
And then you have three other guys who are going to come and sack you. We have I think the line alone is the best offensive line and defensive line in football. Our safeties and corners are a little bit weaker, but the line is
Doesn't matter if
sick.
you have a line. If you can get to the quarterback, don't matter. Look at what happened to the fucking Patriots.
They're going to lead the league in sacks this year. I'll put money on that. The football team leads the league in sacks.
That's fair.
Yeah.
All right, Johnny.
Is that your fantasy football team defense?
Not in
Your
this
fantasy
league.
team?
Johnny, we got a couple more topics to roll through. We also got questions of the day.
Yeah.
Got a little bit of time left.
Oh, yeah.
What
Let's
about comeback player of the year?
Yeah, let's go. Let's
Yeah.
go quickly through these. Comeback player of the year. Who we got?
Are any of the topics
Yeah.
necessary to go through?
No,
I mean, we just
it's
got
just Bucks. It's just like Bucks Cowboys
which
tonight.
we'll talk about in the
Yeah.
show, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I'm going with Dak Prescott for comeback player of the
McCaffrey was
year.
that could get that right.
McCaffrey could win it too.
Yeah, but Dak had a hell of an injury.
Yeah,
Is Dak starting?
yeah.
He's playing tonight.
If Dak plays the full year, he'll win comeback player of the year.
Yep.
Even if
After
he
that
sucks.
injury.
I
Yeah.
didn't think he was starting. I haven't paid
either.
attention to the NFC East one bit.
No,
All
I
right.
need to.
No.
And then Super Bowl or MVP. We haven't done MVP yet. MVP predictions: Pat Mahomes, and why is it not Pat Mahomes?
There's only Pat Mahomes.
Aaron Rodgers. He can go back to back.
Yeah.
I mean, Rodgers got
in Green Bay.
Rodgers got something on his back. He wants something to prove.
I think he's gonna go
His
stupid
ex-girlfriend just
because
got
of what the
pregnant.
ownership has
He's
done to him.
pissed.
Oh yeah,
maybe.
John Mulaney. He's coming for John
Yeah,
Mulaney's
he's going
neck.
for John Mulaney's neck.
All right, yeah, give me Pat Mahomes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pat Mahomes. And then let's go Super Bowl.
Super Bowl,
All right.
yeah.
What's the matchup? Matt, you go first.
Eagles in
No, I'm
Eagles.
not an idiot. I think it's gonna be Bucks.
Bucks Chiefs.
I think it's Bucks Chiefs again too. I really can't see another scenario. I love the Rams going to the Super Bowl for some reason, but I think it's gonna happen.
Nick,
Give me Chiefs Bucks. Chiefs win this time.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say Green Bay Buffalo. I'm taking the 2 seeds that people probably have for 2 seeds.
Yeah.
I think Rodgers has something to prove. I think he gets his last ring in Green Bay before he heads out.
Heads out west
say
to Denver.
Eagles, Patriots. Can't go
Eagles,
wrong.
Patriots. Is that good? No, I was gonna go Buffalo and Tampa, and Tom wins
Buffalo
again.
and Tampa.
Yeah, dude. Brady's gonna win another fucking ring. It's literally insane.
Jordan, what do you got?
I got Bills and Rams, and the Bills winning.
Yeah,
Bills Rams. I like that.
I like that.
That'd be a good game.
That would be a good game.
I will say this, despite y'all thinking I'm a bandwagon,
You think the
biased
Patriots
fan.
are gonna go Super Bowl?
No, that's not what I said. The Patriots almost beat the Bills twice last year with Cam Newton. And they sucked. Cam Newton didn't fumble that football. They beat them in Buffalo. The New England Patriots are going to give the Bills the hardest time. I'm telling you right now.
The second time we almost
Down.
beat them, wasn't it Brian Hoyer for a lot of that game? Am I thinking of the wrong
No.
game?
that was the
No,
Chiefs
it was the
game.
Chiefs.
That was the Chiefs.
That was the Chiefs
Okay,
game.
yeah.
Which we should have won, by the way.
That's true.
Someone's got a case of the woulda shouldas.
I'm just telling you. It's hard to win fucking games
Johnny,
with a
we all
third-string
picked the
quarterback.
fucking football team to win the NFC East. Can you be nice?
Seriously.
Be nice to us.
No,
The Patriots suck.
Joey, it's okay. woulda, coulda. I got 6 rings. That happened. That's
true.
There you go.
All right, Mike, you ready for my
got
question
7.
of the day, man?
Yes,
In honor of week 1 of
moved.
football.
Yes.
Here's my question of the
Who
day.
invented football?
No. All right, so in honor of week 1, you get commissioned, okay, to build a new football stadium in a new expansion city.
London, England.
In a new expansion city. Here's my question. Ready? You have an unlimited budget. What are your top 5 must-haves to put in that
The
stadium?
Megatron butthole roof.
Gotta have it.
An actual Cletus.
Strip club, an actual Cletus, a giant, 10 times scale.
Yeah, an
Cletus.
actual Cletus.
So it could be restaurants, it could be amenities, it could be.
I don't know. For football stadiums, I don't know. Like if you're talking to me like a baseball stadium, I can give you what I'd put in a baseball stadium. But
Okay,
for
I'll explain
For baseball, sure. Or if I'm doing a baseball stadium, I'm building it like how PNC Park is built. The PNC Park is 2-tiered, so it's like very close to the field, very intimate vibes because it's not like you're 40 rows up, 500 feet in the air. You're on the field. I'd do that like PNC. I'd leave an open concourse so that
Jeez,
people.
sounds like you've actually thought about this before.
Yeah.
I'm just asking for like
He's like, I got blueprints.
Okay.
We're using limestone.
I would be lying.
I got
used to have
architects
this-
coming to the site.
I have this app on my computer that I used to play with all the time. I wasn't cool in high school. I'll just say that.
Roller coaster tycoon.
No, it was.
Baseball stadium tycoon.
It's literally an architecture tool like the architects use, and I would design stadiums, baseball stadiums, because again I wasn't cool in high school. So this is what I would do. So I
I do
thought about
city
this.
planning. I actively still do city planning.
So give me
games.
5 things real quick.
So like fun things.
5 fun things that you put in the stadium.
All right, I like the
And
slide in Milwaukee.
one type of stone you'll use.
Everyone, that goes for everyone. One type of stone.
What do you think of pools in NFL stadiums? Like they have in Jacksonville. They have a swimming pool.
I love the pool.
I like the pool in Arizona.
Just
Just when the ball
only
goes in and
then
splashes, I'm like, ooh, that's cool. Like that was a cool splash. But like a football doesn't go into the pool unless I put a big pool behind the goalpost and let it go in.
I'd put a
splash
strip
every
club
time.
in there so when the away team was up, the hitters had to watch something else in the friggin' center field.
All around how in Miami in the Marlins old stadium they used to have a fish tank behind home plate. Do that all around the NFL stadium. There's a bunch of fish just around the stadium.
And the name of your team is the Fish. What city are you putting it in?
Miami Dolphins,
Yeah.
but it's all Dolphins.
It's all dolphins. All dolphins in the tank. That would be fun. They just die.
Ass.
Or it could be Dolphins on one side, Sharks on the other.
And they fight.
Yeah, they fight to the death during the game.
I like it.
That'd be cool.
This is a shout out to our friends at Broken Bat. I'm pretty sure they're in the Milwaukee Park, aren't they? So a brewery in your stadium.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
I would do a brewery and a sports book. I don't know if sports book's legal.
Yeah, they are. They're opening up everywhere.
Brewery, sports book.
And that's it.
Yeah.
That's
And then I don't even know if there's going to be a football field. I think I'm just making a brewery and a sports book. And limestone.
And limestone. And like,
No one else named their stone. Or actually use marble. Can I do marble?
marble would be expensive.
Marble. Marble sports book. Are you fucking Caesar? I want a giant marble palace. No football field. Live sports book and a brewery.
Yeah.
So this isn't a stadium.
All right, yeah. We should talk after this show.
Anyone know a marble guy? Ryan, you got a marble guy? All right, word.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ryan.
Gravel. It's all gravel.
Ooh, I like gravel. Or just broken shells everywhere. And you can't wear shoes.
Yeah.
That's the worst.
Broken glass on the field.
Yep.
That's the amenity.
No shoes allowed.
I've always
Nick, what do
liked
you put in
the old Minnesota
bowling alley?
dome. What was it called?
Oh, yeah.
called?
That'd be the one.
The
Metrodome?
Definitely.
Metrodome.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, like that has like the fabric roof.
Oh yeah, and then it collapses because of snow.
And I was gonna say,
Yeah,
is
then
you
they have
gotta
to build a new stadium.
and they
but
can't play there
collapses
anymore.
mid-game,
Yeah.
like every
And then they have to
like
play
every
outside
3
in
weeks
winter.
it collapses.
Do you remember when the Twins used to play there in right field? It was like a trash bag in right field. So we had a home run. It would just like go in the trash bag and just like look like what the fuck is this? I love that stadium.
There have been some bleak moments as far as like the history of American
Minnesota.
stadiums.
Oh, American.
Well, yeah,
In Minnesota.
sports state of Minnesota.
All right, cool. No, that's all we got time for today. Big
That's
Nick.
it. All right. We hope you enjoyed the show. Make sure you check out that football game tonight.
Check out our football show today too.
Check out the football show today.
6 p.m.
6 p.m.
And
Whoa.
snack time tonight at 8 p.m.
There you go.
The finale of the chip.
Yeah, the finale of the chip. Hopefully we don't have to do any more fucking tournaments. Between fucking ice cream and chips. Fucking might as well call me Fat Albert.
Hey.
All right, that's all. See you tomorrow, 8 a.m. It's
That's a wrap.
Deuces.
All right.